Captain, I appreciate a good rousing speech as much as the next AI, but Atriox has had months to set up his forces on the Ark. Even if we could find him, attacking him head-on would be suicide.
That's why we have to fight smart by hitting Atriox's chain of command first. Isabel, you know the Banished and their operations here. Where do we start?
Decimus. He's one of Atriox's chief lieutenants and the one who led the attack on my outpost. He oversees a Banished salvage operation near the outpost.
We need to hit the Banished with a surprise attack to put them on their back foot. Then move south and establish an HQ. Once we have a base, we can begin our attack on Decimus.
Captain, Isabel said the portal her outpost was using to contact Earth closed without warning. Once we start this fight, we have no way of calling for help if we need it.
That's what you'll be working on, Professor. I need you to find us a way to get word back home. In the meantime, it's up to us to hold the line here. Let's show them what the Spirit of Fire can do.
I'll be going mute for a second because I have to take a phone call. Anyway, so basically this mission 2, where we'll be introduced to base building.
The Banished are dug in deep and dead set on controlling this installation, and we cannot allow that to happen. Strike One, your job is to establish a forward base. Expect resistance.
You heard the captain, Strike One. Hit them hard, Marines.
All units.
Reporting, sir. On the move. Spirit of Fire actual. We have eyes on the Banished camp. Over.
Roger that, Strike One. Take them out.
I'm receiving fire from enemy ground troops.
Go down suppressive fire, squadron.
Hostile down.
Point us at them, sir!
Walk in the park. 10-4. Camp is clear, area secure.
Jerome, the enemy has troops garrisoned up ahead. I'm dropping in support to help you clear them out.
Delivered and deployed. Over.
So basically Halo Wars 2 works like any other RTS, mostly. You can scroll by moving around the edges or WASD movement. Holding down the Alt key you can rotate the camera. And left click, right click for move and for selection and move attack respectively. The latter two for right click.
On my way.
And of course you can salvage resources.
I'm there.
Much like one might be familiar with, say, Company of Heroes.
Burn them out, Hellbringers.
Let's do this.
The Hellbringers are advanced infantry.
I'll get there.
Their function is as a close-range anti-infantry unit.
Ready for action.
so they can burn down other units out of garrisons,
Grenade them.
as well as generally kill infantry faster.
Just try and stop us. Music to my ears.
That Forerunner tower up ahead is generating an incredible energy signature. If you can secure it, we might be able to tap into that power.
Got it, Professor. Capture that power node, team.
This power node will provide us with one of the two resources in Halo Wars 2. One being supplies, the other being energy.
Looks like the Banished are using those nodes to pull power from the Ark. But now I can reconfigure them to supply our bases on the ground.
Thanks, Professor. I'll keep an eye out for more. Now let's find a way to get across that canyon.
All units. All units.
These here are Kodiaks, mobile artillery. They can hunker down and set up just like, say, trebuchets in Age of Empires 2 or siege tanks in StarCraft. They gain additional range.
All units. All units.
On the move. Bridge is up. Let's go.
All units.
With them covering us, we'll move across the
The
bridge.
captain is deploying heavy forces across the target area. Keep an eye out for opportunities to coordinate fire.
Make my way. Consider it done. See you back in the mess. Wiping out hostiles. What was it out, sir? Nothing like a little target practice.
Of course, with shift click, you can chain commands like this.
Roger.
Keep in mind that the only command registered in a command chain is the one that first had the shift click.
Suit it up. On my way.
Oh, or never mind, it actually does chain with normal
What do we
clicks.
have here? The Banished have been collecting supplies.
Collect what you can. We're going to need all the help we can get.
Got a full tank. Hellbringers moving out.
Spartan Jerome here. Moving to position. Enemy infantry ahead. Hellbringers, you're up.
Newman! Stop them or Decimus will have our heads! Anyone here a doctor? We're burning time. Let's go. Going there, sir. Move it or lose it. Let's get it prepped.
I'm getting hit by enemy infantry.
With garrisons being here, I'm going
Tango's
to
already.
protect some of the lower health Hellbringers by just garrisoning them in here.
Ground troops.
Right up until these are dead.
Strike one. You're closing in on Decimus's salvage operation. So I'm sending in some warthogs to help you scout ahead.
All units delivered to DZ. Over.
Jerome, it looks like some of your troops have taken damage. I've made the Spirit of Fire's restoration drones available, so you can call them in to help.
As we kill enemy units, we gain experience, which each time the bar fills up grants us a leader point that we can invest in a skill, such as restoration drones.
Eager to tear this place up, sir.
Restoration drones heal up our own units.
Jerome, we're detecting a high number of hostiles beyond that wreck. Use your warthogs to scout out a
targeted
flanking
area.
path.
Excuse me, coming through. On the move. On the move. got it. All right. Let's motor. Out of my way, coming through. Moving out.
Gonna do a little scouting and raiding here.
Want me to run over the rubble?
Need
for
something
good measure?
char-grilled?
Hog is humming on my way to go. I'll just put it on cruise control. Aye, aye. Yes, sir. Let's show them what this baby can do. Smell the burn. Make way for the hog. Let's hustle.
We got hostiles.
Meet me. Out of my way. Warthog on the
One of
move.
the cool things about the Warthog is you can move and fire.
Rolling out.
Strike one. Decimus's salvage operation is just up ahead.
Spirit incoming. Get ready.
Move some troops into those empty garrisons, Jerome. They'll be better protected against the banished base there.
Knowing a flanking position,
Copy that. I love the smell of burning rubber in the
we're
morning.
gonna move the Warthogs out
My
and
hog is ready for the full tour, sir.
the infantry units in with
Burning
Warthog
rubber.
support.
Jerome, use your Hellbringers flamethrowers to burn down that base.
Watch out, team. Enemy reinforcements incoming. Revved and ready. I'm on it. Excuse me, coming through. Grail uglies. My ass is gone.
Take it.
Read and understood.
All units.
Moving out.
Where do you want us, sir?
There's another dropship on its way.
All units.
Let's do this.
As advised, we'll
my
move in a
dust.
few Hellbringers to each of these garrisons.
Let's take it, Marines.
Light 'em up, Hornets.
All units.
The remaining units will move over here and set up a
Ready to go,
heal when
sir.
we can.
Leader power ready.
Let's hustle.
Too slow for my flame, pal.
Spirit of Fire actual. We have destroyed the base. Awaiting new orders.
This is a good location to establish a base of our own. It's the heart of your operation, and once it's constructed, you can call in more structures to build an army.
So bases can only be established on certain plots, such as this
Captain,
one.
I'm picking up a broadcast to local banished channels.
Can you intercept, Isabel?
Routing to you now.
Salvage teams, this is Decimus. Why have you ceased production? Explain yourselves.
Sounds like we got his attention.
We won't have long before he realizes what's happened. Isabel, keep intercepting those transmissions and sending them through. Jerome, get that base up and running.
Ready to rock.
While the base is getting up and running, we're gonna
Moving out.
realize that we're blocked
Rolling
by the
out.
game tutorial
Out of my
and
way.
can't do any
coming through.
scouting onward yet.
On the move.
But normally it would be prudent to scout ahead.
Excuse me, coming through.
You're up, Leathernecks.
Listen to that engine.
Marines
purr.
reporting for duty. Get yourself in order, Marines.
Moving out.
Now that the base is constructed, supply pads are online. Build one now. Supply pads will bring in a steady stream of supplies to help you build your army. Now, call in a generator so you can start producing power. You'll need power as well as supplies to build more specialized units. Now that we've got resources coming in, build a barracks to field advanced infantry squads. Infantry are your front line in battle, and one of your most adaptable units on the field.
Marine infantry squads now available from your main HQ building. Marines are solid, all-purpose combat units, which can capture objectives and gather resources on the field.
You've got a good baseline now, Jerome. Bring in more resources, barracks, or set up some automated turrets to help protect your base as you see fit.
Thanks, Captain. It's about time we did some damage of our own.
First thing we want to do is...
I'm detecting a significant energy buildup in orbit above our base.
Plasma bombardment on the way. Take cover, Strike One.
Marines.
ideally avoid this bombardment.
Crawled out of your hiding places for another battery. I thought we bloodied you enough last time. That was a taste of our power, humans. If you want more, I'll be waiting.
We can't turn down an invitation like that. What's the damage?
Nothing our restoration drones can't repair. We were lucky this time. That plasma beam came from the banished carrier ship, the one that attacked my outpost. The rest of Decimus's salvage operation is north of your position and marked on the map. Make him pay.
We'll be happy to deliver, Isabel. Now let's get going.
Given the limitation of what we can build right now, it's probably wise to rebuild 2 supply pads, or rather 3 supply pads. And from there keep training units. Of course we could also have 2 barracks and train more Hellbringers simultaneously.
Supply pad constructed. All units.
My hog is ready for the full tour, sir.
And now that we can,
Warthog on the move. Rolling out.
we should take our hogs out for a little scouting
Another
trip.
power node. If we can take it, we'll be starving Decimus of resources.
Not to mention bolstering our own income. Secure as many as you can find.
Let's go. Let's motor. Eat my dust.
Healed up and ready to go. Hellbringers here.
In team battles, power nodes power your entire team's energy supply. So when possible you want to conquer as many as possible
Got my foot on the
and
answer,
leave
sir.
as few as possible for the enemy team,
I ain't giving anyone a piggyback. Let's go. Marines.
especially in team versus team battles.
Do not let the humans interfere with our power supply. Get down there and end them.
We got hostiles, team. I'm receiving fire from enemy ground troops.
Hog is humming and raring to go.
All units.
She's ready to go, sir.
That looked like it hot.
Listen to that engine purr.
As the infantry moves
I'm on
into range of such a tower,
Marines ready
they
to serve.
automatically start capturing it. So you don't need to worry about macroing too much.
All units. All units.
If we lose our supplies to the humans, I will see to it that everyone responsible is skinned. Crush them.
Our base is
Get some
under
infantry
attack.
in there to protect them.
Leader power ready. Local units.
Banished have some supply silos that we
Look
can
alive,
interfere with.
Marines.
Our base is under attack.
And if possible, we want to build more turrets.
Local units.
Another hostile down. Hellbringers.
Local units.
Vehicles, do you read?
Let's get going. Take it, squad.
Local units.
One thing you do to protect your electricity towers
Local
is
units.
simply garrison units along the way.
Moving out.
We're up, Leathernecks.
Get in and get
And
comfortable.
towers or other places.
Under fire from ground troops.
All units.
Want me to run over the rubble for good measure?
All units.
Moving out.
We gonna push back or what?
Over here we have an energy field that can maybe be disabled by controlling a tower.
All units.
Isabel, where'd all this wreckage come from?
There was a battle here near the end of the war. The Master Chief saved us all.
It's good to know John's still out there.
Need something char-grilled?
Suit it up. I'm there. Roger. Moving to position. Make my way.
Our units have teeny bits of dialogue, so right now they're rather astonished that Master Chief was here at all.
Why are you letting them take our power? Wipe them out!
Units.
Who do they think they're messing with?
What about 2 more Marines that we are supply capped?
I think my tank is...
All units.
To be supply capped in any RTS means you cannot build any more units until you lose
go
some,
time.
On the way, son.
or in some cases sacrifice some.
We got our orders. Let's go.
Let me just review our objectives. One of them is to destroy all the silos. There's some bonus objectives such as use restoration drones, kill infantry with Hellbringers, and destroy enemy base structures with Hellbringers.
Marines reporting for duty.
No, this place ain't so bad after all.
All units.
On the move.
Speaking of which,
Just give me an order, sir. Let's hustle.
I'm gonna take these guys for a spin
Local units.
to backtrack a little bit, see if we missed anything.
Should not have let you escape at the human base. He may have thought it enough to toy with you, but I won't be so kind.
On my way.
Got a full tank. That's all.
As we've made it this far, we can expand over here with a second base, which will also double as a staging point.
Good to go. Watch you don't jog your tanks too much. Ready for action. Won't even need a full tank, son.
Doing so in most games, we often have a choice. We can destroy some buildings attached to bases in order to replace them with, say, resource buildings
Got eyes on hostiles, Leathernecks.
or military buildings, depending on
Sound off,
how you want
Marines.
to outfit your
Move out
economy
with me.
and your military production.
Enemy is attacking the vehicle.
Fire base constructed.
Currently we're being
Tanks are
pressured down
cracked
here.
up to 11, son.
Local units.
Under attack.
All units.
We probably want to reinforce this garrison with a lot of units.
Right away, son. Cleared out. Moving out.
Supply pad constructed.
Jerome, your vehicles won't be able to get past that shield. You need to destroy its power supply with your ground troops.
Need some patching up, sir.
I'm under fire from enemy vehicles. Suit it up.
Supply
Red
pad
and
constructed.
Out of my way, coming through. On my way.
These guys
I'm
are
on it.
really annoying.
Our base
send
is under
those
attack.
vehicles
Combat
back here.
station upgrade complete.
I've accidentally selected them by selecting all units out of, I guess, some sort of habit.
Music to my ears. I'm leaking fuel.
Barracks constructed.
Grabbing resources.
I'm getting hit by enemy
Got a
infantry.
full tank, and nozzles are hot. Anyone here a doctor? Easy target. Give us something to burn. Let's go.
Jerome, under fire from ground
Ready
troops.
for orders, sir.
I'll try not to enjoy it, sir.
Where'd you want us, sir? Need some patching up, sir.
And since we already have so much economy, let's build more barracks so we can build bigger streams of Hellbringers.
Hellbringer crew.
Set to burn and blaze. Hellbringers moving to position. Fueled up and ready to go.
Barracks constructed.
Eager to tear this place up, sir. Oh yeah, go time. Moving out.
Boom, and currently we're at 8 out of 15 infantry units, 4 out of 5 restoration drones. And we could still stand to destroy some more base structures.
Fine day for a barbecue.
We have pure army of Hellbringers. So why don't we train up way more of them?
I'm detecting another energy buildup. Take cover!
Everyone, take cover.
Run as you did before. You will burn like all we kill here.
Char grilled.
All units.
Ready to go.
Hellbringer crew ready.
Turret constructed.
We've lost a unit.
I'm getting vertigo just looking at the structure.
Somebody want to take out those vehicles?
We're gonna just keep reinforcing with Hellbringers.
Yes, sir. And death row to hog.
Hellbringers fuel.
Let's show them what this baby can do.
Just try and stop us. I'm leaking fuel, sir. Tanks are cranked up to 11.
Ready, jarheads? Loud and clear.
Ready for a cookout, sir.
Turret constructed.
Where do you want us, sir?
Let's keep training
Slow
Hellbringers.
fry. Getting tingles already. Fueled up and ready to go. Got a full tank, and nozzles are hot. Hellbringer. Sounds good to me. Need a building cleared out? Yes, sir. Where do you want us, sir? Let's do this. Need something char grilled? Hellbringers.
Warthog
fueled
on
up.
the move.
And with that, we're at 9 out of 20 base structures.
Tanks are
Turret
cranked
constructed.
up to 11, sir. Be there soon, sir. Moving. Hellbringers report. Set to burn and blaze.
We'll simply keep bringing in Hellbringers now.
Nothing but charred remains.
All units.
Just show me the hostiles, sir.
My hog is ready for the full
Give us
push, sir.
something to burn. Child's play.
Just to fulfill the quest
For a
objectives.
cookout, sir.
Attack from enemy vehicles. Over now, squad.
I'm there, sir. On the double.
Look alive, Marines. We're being assaulted by enemy
Tanks
vehicles.
are cranked up to 11, sir. Yeah.
Another thing you can do is simply trigger explosives.
Itching for action, sir.
Do you read?
Just say deal massive amounts of damage to select units.
Need something char grilled? I get my hands It's a flash fry, boys. Full tank, and nozzles on never ask.
Marines under fire from hostile vehicles!
Our base is under attack.
Can we roast them?
Currently getting attacked by a lot of ground troops. Nothing our turrets can't handle, however. As you can see, even though turrets can get damaged, they can also hold out a lot of damage. And dish it out in the process.
Power ready. Our base is under attack.
Where do you want us? On the way, sir. We need a building us into position. Yes, sir. It's a 5-day for the tank, sir. Moving out. Inside, on the double. Not just try and stop us.
They've got hunters. Hellbringers, take them out before they can destroy our warthogs.
These guys are really annoying. Be there soon, sir. Give us something to burn.
We're bringing some Hellbringers here.
Got a full tank, and nozzles are hot. We're gonna push back. Moving. Music to my ears.
Let's show them what we can do. Spartan, moving out. Get it going.
And as you can see, Hellbringers alone aren't that good. So you also want to augment them with a few Marines. Maybe a Warthog or two. But generally speaking, a full Hellbringer army is easy countered by, say, scout vehicles. Or core infantry. Actually, not core infantry as much as anti-infantry. Or one can use to their own advantage that anti-infantry units can attack air units.
All units.
At least not most of them.
All units.
Ready to go. Make my way.
Here.
All units.
That being said, let's bring some more Hellbringers.
Hellbringers fuel.
All units.
Looking forward to taking on the enemy.
Where do you want us, sir? Hellbringers moving out.
You got it.
Need a building cleared out to go. No. Double time.
Hunters are actually rather resilient units.
Let's get it prepped. Give us something to burn. Set to burn and blaze.
So you may want to keep your Hellbringers in cover when you do that sort of thing. Like attack them with only Hellbringers.
Under fire from...
Though I think I'm gonna stop doing that. Because fact is, it's inefficient and ineffective to use only one type of unit. Even if they may be the best choice against select types of units.
Tangos, keep them peeled.
Such as seen right over here.
She's ready to go, sir.
One hunter barely made it.
Need something char-grilled? Hostile ground troops are trying their luck. On them out! Tango down. Need some patching up, sir.
Ground troops are toast.
Hellbringers here.
All units.
Reporting, sir. On my way.
Since we're essentially 4 infantry units with Hellbringers short, let's bring in a mixed army.
All units.
Marines!
All units.
Heads up.
Moving to position.
Hostiles nearby. Ready for a cookout, sir. On the way. Tanks are cranked
Moving
up
out.
to 11, sir. Under fire from ground troops. Can we roast them?
I'm there. On the way. On my way.
Getting tingles already.
Hog is humming and raring to go.
And we lost the Warthog.
Let's do this. Easy target.
Marines reporting for duty.
Moving to position. Making my way.
Get yourself in order, Marines. Reporting for duty.
Get some Marines in these
092
buildings.
reporting, sir. Securing.
Itching for
Some of
action,
my troops
sir.
are ready to go.
Jerome and some Marine vets can hunker down on the south side. Keep us covered from
I've
there.
got enemy vehicles on me. I'll consider it a workout.
We're up, Leathernecks. Frag 'em.
Spartan Jerome under fire from vehicles. Let's show them what we can do.
Hoorah!
The enemy is sending vehicles after me. Enemy neutralized.
We've destroyed an enemy structure.
Oh, the garrison down here.
I'm being hit by enemy vehicles. Over.
We can heal them while we're protecting them with the garrison itself.
Got eyes on hostiles. Over. Spartan Jerome under fire from vehicles.
Local units.
On the move.
And we'll have quite a bit of the attack.
We're under attack from enemy vehicles.
We've taken out an enemy structure.
Ready for action. Thought you'd never ask. Enemy is reduced to ashes. Sounds good to me.
All right. On the move. My ass is gone. Burning rubber.
Oh, that's probably a good idea to bring some more Hellbringers.
The enemy sent vehicles after us. Oh.
Hellbringer crew ready. Getting hit by enemy vehicles. Do you itching for action, sir? How do you want it? Red on medium. Hellbringers fueled up.
Let's see how our score count is doing. We can still kill 2 infantries with Hellbringers. And use the grenade special ability a bit more often. Apparently you discover bonus objectives as you do certain things.
Troops down.
Rather than have them revealed immediately.
Read and understood. Use your grenades, Marines.
Such as so.
Local
Stand
units.
tense, troops. Let's get going.
Fueled up and ready
Eyes
to go.
on me, Marines!
It's a fine day for a barbecue. It's a fine day for a barbecue. Let's get going, boys.
We're gonna use the Hellbringers to start a barbecue.
Marines!
As the core infantry throws a grenade at the vehicle.
They ain't getting up from that. We ain't got all day, Marines!
And one-shots it in the process.
That was a beautiful sight. Ready for action. Let's go. Need something char-grilled? Small fry. Sounds good to me.
Now while all this is happening, we'll use the Hellbringers to slowly and
Leader power
inefficiently kill some buildings.
Thought you'd never ask. Nothing but charred remains.
Ready for orders, sir! Ain't the time to stand about! Move it!
Fueled up and ready to go. Got a full tank, and nozzles are hot. Set to burn and blaze.
Infantry itself can move on to cover certain bases. Such as over here.
We've reduced an enemy structure to rubble.
This place is making me homesick. Hostile spotted.
I'm guessing that's Decimus.
He looks bigger than the last time I saw him.
Right away, sir. Moving out. Won't even need a full tank, sir. Hellbringers, moving. You want us, sir? Ready for a cookout, sir. Got a full tank, and nozzles are hot. Let's go. Hellbringers moving to position. Copy that. On the way.
Hollow out your skulls and let the short ones use them as toys!
I would say we'll probably forget to kill a few extra infantry for Hellbringers.
Ground troops!
Need a building cleared out? Fueled up and ready.
We damaged his armor. Don't let up.
Aye, boys.
At least we're making some progress on this front.
I'm leaking fuel, sir.
I'm receiving fire from enemy ground troops.
Give us something to burn.
Shipmaster! Put an end to these creatures!
Decimus is ordering a bombardment on his own position from the carrier. Fall back.
The Ark is ours, humans! And no one will stand before the might of the banished!
Yes, sir. Let's get cooking. These
out,
guys
sir.
are really annoying.
Moving! On the run! Good as there. Moving out. Easily done. On the move.
We'll cat Decimus around here.
Spartan, moving out. I'm receiving fire from enemy ground troops.
Set to burn and blaze.
And while we do that, I'll figure out where else to bring these
Easy
Hellbringers.
target.
Tune it up. On my way. On the move.
We're being assaulted by enemy vehicles!
On the double. 092, moving out.
Oh, the vehicles are a new factor,
Marines under
however.
fire from hostile vehicles! Hostile is down!
Let's do this.
Make my way.
On the double. Go. Flammable materials coming through.
Ready to go.
I think my tank is leaking. Needs repairs. Let's work up a sweat.
We've destroyed an enemy structure.
Moving out. Child's play.
Spartan Jerome here. I'm under assault from enemy infantry.
Anyone here a doctor? We're burning time. Let's go. Watch you don't jog your tanks too much. Let's get going, boys. Sounds like a picnic.
We've taken
Let's
out
get
an
cooking.
enemy structure.
It's a fine day for a barbecue. Small tanks ahead.
Over the strike on my mark!
And again.
Good in there. Spartan, moving out.
We retreat, and we are at just missing an infantry kill with Hellbringers.
Leader power ready.
No doubt incoming with reinforcements.
All units.
Jerome, under fire.
All units.
So focus on
Enemy infantry ready for duty. On the run.
getting some Hellbringers on that infantry.
I'm under fire from
Ready
ground
for a
troops.
cookout, sir. Let's get
1 second, we'll focus on getting some Hellbringers on that infantry.
to it.
And then bombard with grenades.
I'm getting hit by enemy infantry. Moving out.
Marines reporting.
As a rule, missions go faster if you don't go after bonus objectives.
I'll get there.
Unless you know exactly how to get to the bonus objectives in advance.
Getting going. I'm there. On the way.
But by then it should be a no-brainer. Boom, alright. So with only Decimos left, let's check our garrisons,
We gonna push back or what?
empty them out.
All units.
Marines are ready to go.
Getting out of
And essentially use our entire garrisons, plural,
All units.
to get a Decimus.
All units.
Ready to go. On the way.
Yeah! Ramming!
Sir. So gonna
All units.
Marines ready to serve! Get the lead
All
out of your
units.
pants, Marines!
Moving. On the run.
Shipmaster! Keep firing! Incinerate them!
Moving out.
It's best we get out of here. Use the healing ability right here, and then finish the job.
All units.
Taking on the enemy. We have him on the ropes. One last push.
Just give us the order.
need something char-grilled.
You got it!
Watch out, you've got incoming.
I am impressed, humans. We'll meet again.
Now he's bombing his own base.
Monster. Killing his own as casually as he kills us.
Decimus must be trying to hide something. Search what's left.
We found something, Captain. Uploading now. Isabel, can you decrypt this for us?
Oh, this isn't good. I'm only recovering bits and pieces of data, but it all points to a cartographer.
Cartographer. Who's that?
Not who, what. I'll debrief you when you're back on the ship. This is gonna take a lot of explaining.
You honored those we lost today with your actions. I'm proud of all of you.